monkey actually. Yeah, basically. Technical difficulties. Yeah, basically I met this guy the other day whose name was Oh No. And I thought, that's a bit rude, isn't it? It's a bit of a cheat, man, that's rude. I mean, I'm sure he would have rather been aborted than to be reminded that he was a mistake. And that his parents didn't want him around. It's like every time they see him, it's like, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, it must have been really confusing at school, or like anywhere he went. Like if anything went wrong, like his friends or his teachers would be going, oh no, and he's like, you're always blaming me! And even between the sheets, his girl would be going like, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh no! And he'd be like looking around all unsure. Or he'd like prematurely ejaculate and he'd be like, oh no! And she'd be like, oh no. I mean, a name like that is just damn disappointing. You might as well be called Your Shit, or why don't you fuck off and die? I mean, let's just hope he doesn't meet and marry Yoko Ono and adopt her surname. I mean, names are weird, aren't they? I mean, I've reduced names to numbers now, especially with the amount of kids I've got. I say like, that's the firstborn, that's number 2 of 5, that's the third, that's the penultimate, and that's the 5th and final, who's number 1 pain in the arse. I mean, even my name, I mean, my parents must have been sacred Satanists or thought I was a devil child, because my name backwards is Satan! Check it out, Natasha backwards, Satan! I mean, they must have been like, we have done your bidding, O dark lord of hell, a daughter for you, ha ha ha! I mean, it's probably true actually, because I've done some demonic shit in my time. But I think they were obsessed with insects as well, because myself and my siblings all start with Nat. I'm Natasha, my sister's Natalie, got a brother called Nathan and a sister called Natoya. And my dad buggered off soon after Natoya was born, so he might as well have called her Nat My Problem. But you got names with meanings, you got names that don't mean a thing. You got names with 2 meanings. You got Russell, let's rustle up some leaves, or you got Jack, car jack, jack shit. Or you got Robin, which is a bird, and burglary. And you got some fucked up names as well, like a guy called King, and his first name's Wayne, like Wayne King. Why would you do that to your child? It's like his mother's probably like, oh, we named him after his uncle, Uncle Brian. But you can call kids after like alcoholic drinks, like brandy, Chardonnay, Stella. Might be a factor in growing up alcoholic, just ask Amy Winehouse. You could we should name some kids after some modern day alcoholic drinks like Blue WKD or Jaeger or methylated spirit. You got some lazy parents as well that name their kids after themselves. Like the dad's called Brian, the daughter's called Brianna. The dad's called Glenn, the daughter's called Glendina. The dad's called Junior, the daughter's called Junior. I mean, I come from a family where, like, we're Jamaican, so we've got 2 names. Like, my dad's called Ricky and Nilsvin, and he's got a brother called Neville and Kush. Now, white people, they have, like, pet names like Poppy or Teddy or Bundy, but Jamaicans have AKAs, which is, like, handy for a bit of criminality. But you've also got names that shorten into names that don't sound anything like the original, like William becomes Bill, Robert becomes Bob, Richard becomes Dick, and Gareth becomes Wanker. But, I don't know if you remember those celebrity super couple nicknames like Brangelina and Kim Ye or Tomcat. Well, I was wondering why they didn't have one for Miley Cyrus when she was dating Arnold Schwarzenegger's son Patrick. And that's probably because my nigger would have ranked right up there with, oh no! Thank you, you've been amazing.